Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga and I'm coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2, and right now you're going, Bugga, that's a standard Volvo. Um, yeah, well, my mic was muted when I was recording, so that's why I'm already on the job, but I haven't started driving yet. What I've done is I've decided my other profile was getting a little too mixed up with mods, and I was starting to have a difficult time, and even though I might have been able to straighten it out, the effort it would have taken to straighten it out was really insane. So what I decided to do is start over. But I didn't decide to start over just like, I'm going to start over. No. What I'm going to do to start over is simply this. I'm starting over in hard mode, and I'm hoping that you folks will be able to support me in this and continue to watch while I do this. When it comes to Truck Sim, I'm not going to post up a hell of a lot of videos. I'm going to post like one video, and then I'll update that post for like 4 days or so, and then maybe I'll delete it and start another one with just to keep it up to date. I don't know how I'm gonna work it. I don't want to piss anybody off in there because I really like Truck Sim and I really like the people in there, so I'm going to be cautious and work it out. So will I still be showcasing trucks and stuff? Because hey, you're going in hard mode. This is means it's gonna be a hard time to get the money to buy trucks and all that. Yes, I will still be showcasing trucks and everything else. I will be doing this I have another profile that I set up specifically to showcase, trucks and other mods. It has very few mods on. It only has like traffic mods, trailer mods, the truck sim map mod. It has all of that stuff on. But it doesn't have any tuning mods, doesn't have any extra trucks, doesn't have any extra chassis, any extra skins, any extra anything other than like traffic trailers and the truck sim and a camera adjustment, and that's about it. And I have it in the vanilla economy. In the vanilla economy, I can get a company up and running and being extremely profitable within about 3 days worth of work. So I'm like hammering away on that in between doing these new videos in this new series of Vetrean in hard mode. So basically what hard mode does is it significantly decreases the amount of money that I get per trip, as well as making loans not as prevalent as what you can buy. I have to make decisions. Do I want to upgrade my garage or do I want to upgrade my truck? It takes drivers, new drivers, such a higher time to become profitable, and a few other things that it kind of changes and makes different and makes more difficult. And that's exactly what I'm going for. Now, I've already chosen my first trip, and I have seen the impact that it has on money. A trip that was 4,000 euros was down to 1,000 euros. Trips that were 2,000 and 3,000 euros were down to 1,000 euros. So it is a significant impact. So it ought to be interesting to see where that goes. Now, I got a really short trip right here. I don't know if I can choose. Well, yeah, it shows here some of the trips. Like this trip at 1,700 euros was over 4,000. Yeah, and this trip was over almost 3,000. So it's a significant impact on what I can have. But I've already chosen my trip. It's only about 184 kilometers, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, it's one of my newer trailers, too. This way out. I don't even know which way to go to get out, man. That's pretty bad. I turned the volume down significantly because I realized that even after I turned it down in the last game, it was still pretty loud. So I'm afraid if I go, that he's going to go. I've had that happen. Actually, I was supposed to turn, but that's alright. I don't know why bother turn there when I can just go around this hook and end up in the same thing. I don't want to go too fast in town. Yeah, I get pretty much the same thing here. And I really should be over in this lane. So I'm going to be monitoring the sound when I upload and stuff, and if I need to turn it up some, I'll turn it up, because I want you to be able to hear the game, but I don't want it to be overpowering. And I don't mean just my voice, I mean overall. That last game with where I showcased the Peterbilt 387 was still a bit too loud. So But I've streamlined my mods in this game. I took out a lot of the extra stuff. It's just going to take time to see how it goes, you know? This is pretty cool. We got a protest going on here, it looks like, huh? Huh. In the vanilla map, when there was a protest going on, it was just two guys walking around with a sign. Now there's an actual crowd outside. That's really nice. But as you can see, 182 kilometers. This is going to be a really short first trip. And that's really what we want. I think we're just going to go around this guy. That's a long box truck. Looks like I got a highway ramp coming up. I am interested to see a bit of an awkward highway on-ramp, it looks like, but a highway on-ramp nonetheless. I am interested to see what... Alright, that's what I wanted to know. The answer is no. I just lost 3/4 of my profit. The answer is no. Fines have not been adjusted. That's significant. That's very significant. Alright, so I gotta be extra careful. I gotta really watch for speed and speed signs, speed cameras. In town, I don't think there's speed cameras. I think you just get nailed randomly. So I gotta be much more careful in town. And it's good that I just do that on the first run. Just to get it out of the way. Yeah, that's kind of why I was flying. I needed to know if there was a difference. Because there was one hard mode mod and I was checking it out. And it really significantly kicked down. I mean, you got lucky if you got paid $1 a mile. Or a kilometer, rather. You got lucky if you got paid $1 a kilometer. This is a long trailer, so it's very easy to clip the sidewalk here. And, but in order to compensate for that, like, everything was changed. Loan payments, loan payments were changed. There was... I really should be slowing down. Fines were changed, and it was in the sense that they had to do it. This is a little more relevant. You know, if I crack a speed limit when I shouldn't, I get hammered pretty hard for that. So I need to be a lot more careful. I mean, when playing the old mod, you saw I was like 600. Oh, it's like, oh no, I just got hit for 600. Well, it's a good thing I'm making 70,000 for this run. It's like I could get a speeding ticket, you know, every 10 kilometers and still come out with a profit by the time I got to where I was going. Yeah? So, it really didn't matter to me if I was speeding or not. So, our speed limit is 100. We are not doing 100. So, we're alright. Alright, we got a significant corner coming up, though. So, I want to slow it down for this. And this Volvo is really strong. I'm pretty sure we got a fairly lightweight load. I wasn't paying attention to the load weight. No, F6. Yeah, I lost... I don't know how fast so I wasn't paying attention, but... yeah, 10 tons. So it's a light load, which is fine. But I gotta be careful because this Volvo can just... fly with only 10 tons. I have to turn my sound up a little bit because I'm actually having a hard time hearing the game, and that's even with significant I got kind of a straightaway here. I need to be overlane. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I have to. I'm wondering if I have the sound down too low. What? Oh, God. So I've lost more than half of my profit now. I thought I still had a green. I couldn't see it, and I should have paid closer attention. It's going to take me a little while to get out of my old just fucking drive attitude. So 800 out of 1,300. That leaves me about a €500 profit, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, in real life I'd be fucking fanatical with. It's a good thing this isn't my truck. And I have to pay. Oh, God, man. I'd die. Alright, so the goal for this run, no more fuck-ups. Not a single solitary another fuck-up is allowed. We got 100 kilometers to go still. We've already fucked up twice in less than half of this run's distance. So, I say we because you're along for the ride, anyone who actually wants to watch this. And yes, I apologize if anyone's upset, but I'm a Scania fan, and so I chose Scania as my truck. But I'm going to be honest with you. It was a tough choice. I really like the Volvo FH16. Yeah, I really like the Volvo FH16. Do I have the speed limiter on? I think I have the speed limiter on. Which, would be fine. Yeah, I do. I have the speed limiter on. But it's less than realistic to me. I mean, it's actually realistic in terms of, like, if you drive another company's truck. Oftentimes, you know, kind of like U-Hauls and whatnot, I guess, they'd have speed limiters on them. When I drove school bus, our school buses had speed limiters on them. So that was interesting. And when I moved to another company, I got the only bus with a speed limiter on it. I guess they didn't trust me. I was okay with that. So we gotta move over. I definitely got to be a lot more careful about turns and stuff, because the last thing I want to do is smack a car and pay a $500 fine for an accident, which happens quite a lot. Oops, I don't want to be back out this way. I'm trying to take this a little more seriously in terms of what lane I'm in as well. I'm trying to go more simulator with this. You see, like, technically I shouldn't be switching lanes until now, because you're not supposed to cross the solid white line. Yeah. That's why that's happening. Never mind what I said there. It's just something I realized of why my mouse pad was getting a dent in it where it shouldn't have, and that's because I'm actually resting my arm on it when I play. So you will be along with me pretty much for every trip. I don't know, I may edit some trips. I may choose when to record and when not in trips. Just because I don't know how interesting it can be to just watch a guy try and build a company from scratch. And we got a long trailer, but there's nobody coming, so we're okay here. Gotta watch this, because these guys, yeah, just go. So this is going to be a pretty short run. In fact, the longest part of this video is probably going to be me talking at the beginning. I'm getting better and better at moving my site. Now this is going to be a little bit of a chore to back in because it has the way back axles. So I wonder what was that just went by. But we should be able to do it without too much problem. The problem is the trailer's wide, so I can't see the spot very well. But I think because of how wide it is, it's just, yeah, it makes up for it. So yeah, that was it. And we get to level 2. Awesome. Very, very awesome indeed. Very happy about that. So I've already oh no, I didn't. I'll say I already took a point long distance. No, I didn't. Now I've taken a point long distance. Basically how I'm going to level up is 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, max out, and then ADR, and then econo driving, and then fill in the blanks, like I always do. So our mail real quick is nothing. It just says, you know, brand new Scania trucks for sale. Something you can try to do, and I don't know if it still works, and I actually really hope it does. If you want a choice of trucks, you saw my showcase profile there. If you want a choice of trucks, this used to work. I don't know if it still does. But you can change... and of course, this takes up the Volvo spot, right? Mercedes, Majestic. Oh yeah, that's the Actros MP4. All right, so we got to pull them out just so I can get what I want for now. But I don't really want to. No, I don't. I don't know why it overtakes them, and that's why somebody would do that, that you could choose them as your basic truck. For now, for this run, I've got to, and I think it's probably the Atrox MP4, the Mary Sue. Yeah, I took out my headlight mod. I got to go and delete it. Come on. Thank you. So we got to apply it, and then we got to edit again and see if that was it. If not, then it's the Scania 143. Yeah, I'm keeping the mods in the game because they're good mods. Alright, let's see if that gives me the truck I want. It gave me the Volvo, but it didn't give me the new Volvo. So it's the 143 that's causing it. Yeah, the Iveco interior, it's actually really good, but it makes it hard to see. Yeah, you were the Mary Sue. So I'll turn you back on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know why it takes so long. Probably because I have so many damn mods. And then we're looking for the Scania 143, which we're too far down. You probably even saw it go by. I tend to miss it. Trucks tuning, TSM truck shop, turquoise, tandem, Spiegel, Scania bonus. I don't even know if this truck works, the P340. But I got it in there in case it does. Peterbilt. Hello, where's the 143? Oh, lovely. The guy that cleans out the toilets here. So, I get that noise in the background as well. Which is why I need to end this as soon as possible. I don't believe I can't find it. I know it's here. You're probably watching it go by going, it's right fucking there, you asshole! Scania Christmas truck, Scania Kelser, Scania P40 bonus levels, black lights, Spiegel truck Scania, there. No wonder, it's truck Scania 143. I was looking for 143 at the end, and 143 was in the middle. Excuse me. Alright, so we apply it, edit. And God damn it, I gotta turn both off? Shit. Alright. God damn it. This video shouldn't be this long. I don't even have to do this on video, so I don't know why I am. But because I've started doing it on video, I'm going to continue doing it on video until I see what I want. Come on, give me some sugar, baby. Takes a second to load back. Alright. There. Now, you're not going to see it, but hopefully in the next trip, Volvo will contact us and say, hey, these trucks are available and you can come and buy them. Because, I don't know, I might go with Volvo in this one because I like the F... yeah, just go ahead and load it. Thank you. My room is hot today. I got 2 fans cranking big time right now to help keep it cooler in here. Yeah, and then hopefully Volvo will contact us and say, hey, there are Volvos available. Because I don't know, I may want to go Volvo on this one. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. But I'm probably going to stick with Scania. But this is also where you can unlock different dealerships. And if this works, then I'm going to go to a Iveco, because I'm probably going to start with Iveco trucks being the cheapest. I can't go with what I want this time. I got to go with what's cheapest. So anyway, folks, that's me going to be done for this video. I'm sorry it took so long at the end figuring out all those mods, but... whatever happens, happens. So until next time, folks, this is One Big Bugger signing out. Actually, if you could leave me a comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm really hoping I get support for this because it's something I've really been wanting to do. I'm going to do it anyways, but it would actually be nice to get support for doing this from the trucking community out there in Truck Sim and out there in YouTube and all that. Because I want to do this before American Truck Simulator comes out, and then when American Truck Simulator comes out, it's going to be great to get on the ground floor of that game. So until next time, folks, this is One Big Bugger signing out, and I'll see you then.